We have a warrant to search this property. Step aside.
Okay, then show me the warrant.
We don't have to show you anything. We're executing a lawful search.
Actually, under the Fourth Amendment, you are required to present the warrant before entry.
Lady, you're interfering with a police investigation. That's a crime.
And conducting a warrantless search is a constitutional violation.
We can't shake on it. Next time you're walking past people, say excuse me. Don't be pushing through people. But you did, and you didn't say nothing until I said something. Oh, you didn't realize that you were squeezing through people and that you didn't fit. You didn't realize it. Well, let me help you realize it, that you're not invisible and that you motherfucking pushed me to get to where you was going, all right? Let me help you realize that, okay? Open your pretty eyes.
I'm gonna tell you right here, when you put a poster over her face, that's why I brought, she used to own the spot right over there. We not around. Don't come into this neighborhood covering up our icons. Get this shit out of here. Don't do it. When you see a black face here, don't put a thing on it. God damn it.
Cause the problem.
Well, you caused a problem. And don't do it again. Don't put a thing on any box in this neighborhood.
Do you want to know how I know that black people are super powerful? Because of how uncomfortable we make white people. That's power.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, actually Black America aren't easy target as it used to be, and some folks, they can't take it. They're so mad about it that now they're defending themselves. They know who they are, they know their power. There's some people who are not liking that. So guys, let's dive in. The credit belongs to the owner of the videos. I'll be back with more commentary.
Why are you harassing me?
I want you to leave this neighborhood right now. Leave right now.
You're Karen. You're only doing that because I'm black. Because you're racist.
I don't care what business you have in this place. Leave. Go.
Girl, you are not running nothing but your raggedy ass mouth with your old ass.
I want you out of this neighborhood. You are on private property.
Girl, shut up. You not running shit. You don't run shit but this little bitty ass duplex right here that you live in with your slow retarded ass. How old are you, 100? You look like you're an MHMR.
This property.
Girl, shut up.
Now.
Quit doing that shit that you be seeing on TV. That shit not working.
Please.
I'm not.
No, what address?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What you gonna do if I... No. What you gonna do if I don't? You just trying to get attention. Why you can't control your eyes? Why you looking everywhere with your dumb ass?
I want you to leave.
I don't care what you want. I want you to go straight.
White people are obsessed with black people, which is why racists exist. Because in order to be racist, you need to wake up every day and just continuously think about why you don't like a person or a group of people based on the color of their skin. In response to my video about the Young Republican group chat in which they joked about racism, anti-Semitism, gas chambers, I got several responses like this saying, you're acting like black people don't talk about white people the same way we talk about you in your group chats. Black people do not think about white people at all. And I know that's probably hard for you guys to comprehend because you think about us so much. Our lives do not revolve around what white people are doing, what white people are saying. We do not talk about you guys when you're not in the room. We don't talk about you even when you are in the room unless you do something. Half of the commentary you see from black people, including myself, that is online, comes in response to you guys doing or saying some crazy shit. And in reality, the only thing that black people want is to be left alone by white people. But you guys won't leave us alone because you think about us all the time. And if you don't believe me, maybe you'll believe someone who looks like you.
Black people want to be left alone. They don't want revenge. They don't want to replace us, as some extremist groups have said. They just want to live life in peace, the way they want to live. They want family, they want love, and they want to live in a society where they know they belong here. They want society to also know that they belong here.
That's not culturally a thing that we do, but apparently it's something you do, so you think that we're sitting around pondering about what you're doing. This goes back to why white women think that they're the managers of the world, so they can come question black people and what they're doing. You can stalk us outside. You can have all these thinks and thought pieces about how we exist. And it's like, I've never really understood it, but it's because you guys are infatuated with the idea of one, us being free citizens to think, vote, have jobs, and make money. 2, we're not subjugated by you literally like we used to be. 3, it's like a weird obsession where you want to be liked by us and you want us to think that you're cool. And 4, a combination of all the above. But sorry, to answer your question, no, we do not have group chats where we sit around talking about white people. I hope that helps you on this beautiful Sunday. Stay blessed.
Oh, I got it, you dumb bitch.
I don't care.
I don't care either.
You call me a dumb bitch.
Yes.
What did I do to you?
Your husband.
There's nothing wrong with him.
He's gonna hit you.
There's something. Oh, babe, you just hit me.
What did black people do to be hated so bad and so much? Like, I'm talking beyond slavery. Like, today still. We was just watching the Hurricane Katrina documentary on Hulu, and I'm like, bruh, like, the folks literally lost everything, and then they came in treating them like they was criminals, and like, and then I was like, and then there was the one scene where they was saying how if they seen them, they was just shooting them, and the old white guy with the beard was like, yeah, man, it was like open season and some, and then the dude was like, well, how many do y'all think it doesn't matter, who really cares? I'm like, bro, like, we really done been through some stuff. And then I was telling my wife, I'm like, them same people in them documentaries, like, they still alive. It was only 20 years ago. Like, some of these people are still alive. We got no clue who they are, but that same energy, that same mindset, it still lives amongst us. And what bothers me the most is, like, everybody done always hated us, and then we help them out by hating ourselves. Like, we can't come together and work together. So we kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know.
This shows how these people are so obsessed with black people. Like, they can't mind their business. Actually, they rather mind black people business. Like, you're living your life, you're minding your own business. Someone just come from nowhere and start telling you, oh, why are you there? Who gave you permission to come here? You don't belong here. This is something insane, especially to be happening in 2026. It doesn't make sense. Because I feel like in this time, everyone should know better. Like, why do you think you're in that neighborhood, or you're in that, you live there, and other people don't have right to be there? Who told you that? Who gave you that power and permission? Because me personally, it doesn't make sense, guys. Let's keep watching.
The world doesn't respect black people because we haven't done enough crimes against humanity. And I will explain. So tell me if I'm crazy, tell me if I crack the code. I have stumbled upon another TikTok of this time an African-American woman. It's always African-American people being discriminated against, being followed around, having to deal with slurs in countries that we don't even visit that much, countries that we have little to no history with. And we're constantly asking in the comments, what the fuck did we do? What did we do? We didn't do anything to them. And I think that's the issue, is that we haven't done anything to them. I'm starting to think that these different countries, these different continents only respect crazy crimes against humanity, and we have yet to do that. Like Japan, for example. Japanese people tend to have a respect and a reverence for the same group of people who did Hiroshima. Yet we're an issue, right? I feel like we don't get respect the same way that henchmen don't get respect on Batman. You feel me? It's like just a quick little obstacle to get over. There's much more reverence and much more thought going into, and much more time taken to figure out how to take down Joker, how to take down Penguin, how to take down Clayface, because they're a bigger threat, and there's more story to them. No one gives a fuck about the henchmen and their little petty crimes. Batman just swoops in, breaks their arm, and leaves. And I think that's the issue. If you notice, when people complain about black people, they're always saying, you guys are always looting and loitering and shooting at each other. You're all gangbangers and da-da-da-da. And mind you, all those are crimes against each other. We don't go outside of our neighborhoods and fuck with other people that don't look like us. If we're gangbanging against somebody who looks just like us on the other side of the same neighborhood. It's never us affecting other people, and I think that doesn't get us respect. Why would I respect people that are stealing out of stores, stealing out of malls, stealing out of gas stations, when my people steal whole countries? We steal people. We steal your ideas. We steal your children and sell them off, and I'm supposed to respect you because you stole a fucking candy bar? You're small time. And I think the moment that we start getting up and Let me be quiet. I'm saying too much. But you,
as a Black woman, the most dangerous thing you can do is not live up to the expectations of society. And when I say this, I mean, if you are an educated Black woman, if you're a dark-skinned Black woman, plus-size Black woman, if you have Afrocentric features and you are smart, intelligent, funny, kind, that, when I tell you, that grinds people's gears. It gets people to levels of jealousy and hate that literally make no sense. For you as a Black woman to have standards, for you as a Black woman to be the most well-spoken person in a room, for you as a Black woman to be the most talented person in a room, it is quite literally dangerous. They will literally call you stuck up. They will say that you think that you're better than them. They will say that you think that you're somebody. They will say that you're too bougie. They will say that you are too uppity. They will have every single negative connotation about you, and they will call you every single thing in the book except a child of God, simply because you do not live up to the expectations that they have for you. Because if we're being honest, the expectations that they have for Black women is what? That we're going to be uneducated, loud, that we're going to be, in their terms, ghetto, that we're going to be baby mamas, that we're going to be single moms. So if you break that mold, I am telling you, it is quite literally dangerous. But as a Black woman, it is your prerogative to continue to break that mold. Do not let these people
I think many people have to change this behavior because it doesn't help anyone, and the way they act offended when Black people ignore them, told them what they should be hearing. Of course, they act like, oh, you're offending me, why are you telling me that? Like they don't have right to tell them what they think. You just leave your business. You just went ahead and mind someone's business, someone you don't even know. You just there, you are ordering them what to do, and when they tell you the truth, you act offended. This doesn't make sense. I think these people has an issue, has a problem. They should be checked actually by a doctor, because they should like teach them how like to mind their own business, to not mind other people's business, because it's not their business, as we're saying. So this is crazy, this is insane, and I love and I'm proud on how Black people actually, they're standing for themselves. They're not willing to let anyone disrespect them or tell them as they want. They are not willing to do that, and I'm so proud of that. If I'm being honest, I think what they're doing is right. They should keep doing this. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if it's your first time. Like, comment, and share. We'll see you next time as always. Bye.